Well, Triton Trojans fans, another sports season is upon us. I'm Andy O'Hara for the Triton Trojan Sports Network, and we'll be going behind the X's and O's with players and coaches with interviews each week. And now on to this week's interview. All right, now I'm here with seniors Trenton Kreft and D'Angelo Shumpert. We'll kind of play our questions here with you guys. I'll ask them. You guys can kind of answer. Whoever answers first, and the next person goes. Trenton, what positions do you usually play on the football field?
I play middle and outside linebacker. I do a little of both, and then I play running back mostly, or fullback.
Okay. And
slot back and safety.
Okay. So what's a slot back? I know what it is. I'm managing someone else. Might not know.
It's just the guy it's kind of like the guy that's off the line next to the receiver. He does sometimes little short routes, does like the little bubbles and stuff.
Hey, those guys
mainly for quick guys.
Hey, exactly. You're a quick guy too. So yeah. I know Trent's pretty quick over there too. but so with you guys being seniors, how do you feel about going into your final senior season?
I feel pretty pumped. I'm glad I'm doing it with the same people I've been with since middle school. So I'm looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to sectional championships again.
Good.
I'm pumped. Our guys are great. Everyone kind of thinks we're not going to be as good as last year, but I think we're going to surprise a lot of people.
And that's why I keep telling a lot of guys, there's a culture established, and you guys know the work ethic, and now it's kind of on your guys' shoulders to leave that legacy the guys before you have left. With that leadership and you guys like that, I think everybody's going to be in for a rude awakening because I keep telling everybody, don't sleep on you guys.
Yeah.
There's still playmakers on this team, and there's talent all over the place. So with you both being seniors, walk me through your football journey and how you kind of got where you are today.
I'll go first. I started when I was 7 years old and playing since second grade and just haven't stopped. Same thing, same position, same everything. We've been playing with the same. Me and Connor we were both 7 years old. He's my quarterback, and now he's my quarterback the senior year. First year quarterback, now at the end of the year he's my quarterback. It's been long, but it's been really fun.
Very good. What about you, Trenton?
I started in Pee Wee League, second grade also, but then I quit after my fourth grade year because I had to be quarterback. I didn't want to be quarterback. I ain't no quarterback. So I was like, I'm done with it. But then after like 3 or 4 years, I think I was in 8th grade, I got back on it because Jimmy wanted me to start back up. And so I did because I was like, I'll give it another shot. And I was like, hey, running back's a lot better than throwing the ball because I can't throw the ball.
Hey, like I said, running back and those playmakers, I'm telling you what, those guys are just as fun to watch. And of course, we had some linemen there talking about those guys. I think you have a pretty athletic line to help you runners get through and break off some big plays.
Yeah, we got a good line.
Coming into this season, what are you guys trying to do to leave that legacy similar to what everybody did and prepare yourself? Because we are facing different sectional opponents. It's going to be a different animal. However, what are you guys trying to do to prepare yourself to leave that legacy, to set that example for the younger guys?
I think what I'm trying to do is get everyone to work harder because, obviously there's harder opponents, so we're going to have to work our tails off just to keep going through sectional. So I think that's the main thing that I'm trying to bring to the team.
I'm just trying to be a team leader and having everybody do what they're supposed to be doing, hustling, listening to the coaches, and doing what they're supposed to do on the field so we don't have to deal with that later in the season when we are in sectionals.
Exactly, and like you guys will face a pretty tough. Like I said, you guys face some pretty good teams already as it is in the conference. But you guys, like you said, be vocal. Let those guys know. Keep them working. Keep them on point. And then, like I said, listen to coaches. Listen to those guys. They know where they're at, and they obviously everybody's pretty well the same versus what we've had. But and like I said, with what we have, you guys have some good leaders and some good pieces there to learn from, and really kind of push yourself in that sectional deal and get ready to face off against those guys. Now that you guys are finishing up, what does it mean to you to be a student athlete, and how would you encourage others to be a student athlete?
Being a student athlete, it's actually really difficult. It's a lot more difficult than what people think because you got to keep your grades up. But right after school, you're practicing 2, sometimes even 3 hours, and then you got to go home, do your studying, and get your homework done. It's very difficult, but I think it's been a great challenge for me because without football, it taught me hard work. I think I wouldn't be where I'm at in my studies today because I had to keep my grades up. I think I would have, who knows where I'd be, I probably wouldn't have A's and B's. So.
Correct. And you guys also have a lot of help from the coaching staff and different players to kind of help you guys keep your grades on point, keep you and hold you accountable to be that student athlete. How would you do it to people who are afraid because maybe their grades aren't as as good, or they're have a hard time with class and are afraid to play because of that reason.
When you're playing football, coaches are going to help you get through it. They're not going to just let you suffer the consequences. They're going to talk to you. They're going to help you through it and get your grades up. I mean, our coaches keep us pretty disciplined. So.
And we got a new study table is what we call it. And like if you're below D or at a D, you have to go to the study hall and get help. And I mean, when I was struggling with chemistry, that really helped me bring my grade up. So
very good, and that's the kind of stuff. And what's really cool about your guys' coaching staff, which is something that you don't see a lot. They're not so much worried. They're worried about what you do on Friday nights, obviously.
Yeah.
However, they're worried about when you guys graduate and you guys go in the real world and you're on your own and they're not there to be able to help you. They're preparing you guys and making sure you guys are cool and confident and ready to go in the real world. That's something very special.
Yeah. They keep us disciplined, so later in life when we have big decisions to make, we stay disciplined in doing what we're supposed to be doing, and we're staying under control and just doing everything we're supposed to be doing. Great examples for later in life.
Very good, very good. Future plans after you graduate. I know that. I know you probably got that number wrote down at home somewhere and circled on the calendar and big exclamation points. What do you guys future plans after you graduate and everything's for next fall?
If I don't get a scholarship for football, I'll probably just go to school for engineering. Probably just college, just 4-year college. So.
Very good.
I've been kind of like in between recently, but I think I kind of want to go to a trade school and learn like either be like an electrician or something like that.
Hey, those guys are very important. I mean, both of those engineers are very important, and that's stuff that kind of work towards. I mean, for me, I went to school and I got a sales and marketing degree, and here I'm a service technician. So I mean, things change. I mean, life changes, but like from what you guys are learning, and don't ever settle. Just keep working hard towards that goal, and you guys will get there. Outside of school, what do you guys enjoy doing on your own time?
I love playing video games.
Like
I love hanging out with my friends. I love video games though. If I had to pick anything, it'd be at home chilling, relaxing, playing some video games, staying out of trouble.
Any specific kind?
Fortnite.
That's one I've not played yet.
Well, Madden.
Oh,
I like
Madden.
Fortnite and Madden.
Okay.
He's good at Fortnite.
He's good at Fortnite.
If you want to catch wins, you got to play with him.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to catch wins. You got to play with him. All right. What about you, Trenton?
I like video games too, but I don't like Fortnite.
You don't like Fortnite?
I can't build.
You can't build.
What crazy builder?
You don't know what that means.
I'm not sure. So
I like video games, and then I don't know, just kind of chilling with my family.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very
Family
good.
and friends.
Yeah.
Favorite pregame activity gets you guys focused and ramped up to play on Friday night?
Oh, when we break it, we have already had some scrimmages. I'm getting a little hyped thinking about it. When I break it, everybody gets so pumped. And then once I break it, everybody's ready, everybody's focused to do their drills. And once the game hits, everybody's focused doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Very good. Very good. What about you, Trenton?
A lot of the time, I just sit on like the bleachers in there, the benches, and I just kind of stare for a couple minutes, just to focus in. I don't know. It's just what I do a couple minutes before the game.
Whatever works. I mean, you find that thing right there, and that little bit of a thing and get you ramped up, get the adrenaline pumping, get you guys ready. There's nothing. There's no right way of doing it. There's whatever works for you. Go for it. Anybody you guys want to say, give a shout out to, or anything that they'll probably watch this later?
Yeah, my brother, my mom, my dad, and my grandpa. They've helped me all through my football career, school career, everything.
It's been a lot of fun to watch, at least from what I got to see last year. We're looking forward to what you'll do this year, too.
Yeah.
What's you, Trenton?
Probably just my family. I mean, same thing. They've helped me all the way through. They supported me. I mean, they couldn't be more encouraging. They come to pretty much every game, home or away. So.
And like I said, when I watch you, like you say, play that linebacker position, one of my favorite linebackers out there. So,
Thank you.
I've won, he can't pay attention, but the baby at home that hopefully will be a middle linebacker. Dad's kind of pushed him in a direction. I mean, I'd love for him to be a middle linebacker.
Watch
you guys.
Not speedy yet.
Well, I think he's going to be a lot bigger. I think he's going to be too big to be speedy.
Oh man.
He might. I mean, he's already over 4 months old and already over 2 feet.
Oh,
so he's going to be a stout lad. So
we're 5'9", 5'10". That's it, and he's already 2 foot.
He's like 26 inches already. Jeez. So he'll be a tall guy. But guys, I really appreciate it. Like I said, leave that legacy. Remember when you guys. Every game, just make sure those guys are ready. You guys know what to do. You guys had some great leaders, and like I said, everybody don't let everybody dog you out there. Don't let them tell you you're this team. Well, it might be. Just go out and play football. Go out there and have fun and show these guys what you guys are made of. Because you guys do that. That iron will sharpen the iron, and the moments that you need to be great, that stuff all comes and goes.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.